Joining us now is C3 AI CEO Tom Siebel. Tom, you said the world was coming your way. It looks like it from these results, but give us some sense of what's built into this guide and the extent to which excitement for your product is following this overall market attention to AI.
Well, we're clearly seeing kind of massive expansion in enterprise AI, John, and we've been preparing for this now for the last 15 years. We built the C3 AI platform, now 90 turnkey enterprise AI applications. So the market is very much coming our way. And, we did a transition a couple of years ago to consumption-based pricing, which depressed our revenue growth for a while. And now our revenue growth has been, accelerating for 5 quarters now. I think subscription revenue growth last quarter was 41% year over year. Top line revenue growth was 20% year over year. So it's, we're exceeded in cash, exceeded in earnings, exceeded in virtually every metric that's out there. So business is good. The enterprise AI market is growing very rapidly, and we're in a position to serve the needs of that market.
What about the government portion of that? I remember from ServiceNow's results that the federal business was particularly strong for them, and I know they've been focused on AI. How is the AI momentum with government? How should investors think about the difference in trajectory in AI adoption between government, which isn't always the fastest, but happens to be strong for you, and enterprise as well?
Well, our federal business grew over 100% year over year. So that is a very healthy segment. We're very active in the defense community, very active in the intelligence community, and it's a privilege to be able to serve. And with the Department of the Air Force and others, we are deploying, some of the largest and most complex enterprise applications on Earth to, enormous economic benefit. Our predictive maintenance application for the Air Force called Panda is the only AI system of record that I'm aware of in DoD. We increase aircraft availability for the weapon systems we cover, by 25% on any given day. 25% at the scale of the United States Air Force is pretty substantial. So the federal business is growing. It is our most rapidly growing business.
So where do you see the biggest opportunity moving forward then, Tom? Is it on the federal side or on the government side, or is it on the enterprise side? And I ask that given the conversation we just had with Gil Luria about Salesforce and some of the headwinds that are being seen in enterprise for some companies where AI adoption and an actual realization of return on investment is concerned.
Well, I think when you have an enterprise application software company where you built the software stack, and maybe 14 years ago, this would be organizations like Oracle, SAP, Salesforce, and others, and you can't just in 2023 put AI in the box and expect the market to believe it. So I think for them, this probably is a headwind. We are a native enterprise AI company. I've been talking about this now. I mean, we started this company before Google Cloud existed, before the GPU existed, before Azure existed. You remember 2012, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I was the only person in the world talking about enterprise AI. So we did a couple of $1 billion of work, and we have we are very much AI native, and we're deploying some of the largest, most successful AI deployments on Earth. So what is a headwind for, I think, many traditional enterprise application software companies presents very much a tailwind for us.